Welcome back into the wrap-up. I'm Maya Kitchens, joined alongside Zach Woodard. Zach, we've had a lot of great games so far, a couple of upsets here and there. I know, those are, not few and far between. There's still plenty of action to go.
There sure is, and we'll get to one right now. This was a ranked team, one of the many we have in Hertford for West Texas High number 4 against Abernathy. The Antelopes start off with the ball, and that is Malachi Walters who takes the handoff, and he punches it in from 1 yard out, and they go up 7-0. But here come the Comanches. Cade Winters, get used to that name. We've said it all year long. Rolls out and he hits Cooper Hernandez. That is a big gain, a 20-yard strike. And next up, it is Kelby Sherwood. How many Sherwoods do we have in this area? He finishes the drive with the 10-yard touchdown, and that one ties it up. But Abernathy's Caden Bird answers right back. You saw a 1-yard punch earlier, and here goes another one. And the Lopes go up 14-7. But West Texas High flips the script. This was the exact same meeting a season ago, and the Comanches come out on this one 43-14.
Now, two teams, both 8-2, number 7 ranked Panhandle and Post, going head-to-head in Tulia. The Panthers getting the passing game going. Broxton Robinson keeps it on the read and airs it out deep for Landon Andrews, and he has the catch and the Panhandle touchdown. Right back to the air. Robinson drops back, waits for the screen to develop, and dumps it down to Landon Crow, who has blockers in front. Crow is off to the races down the sideline, zooms right past the camera, and he rumbles in for 6 more points. The Antelopes driving down the field. Landon Garcia rolls out to his right and fires it towards the sideline. He finds Caden Arms, who gets 2 feet down for the pick, and that sets up the Panthers nicely. Robinson keeps it again on the read, hits Andrews on the flat, and look at the extra effort from Landon Andrews. Spins off 1 tackle and high steps his way in for his 2nd touchdown of the night. Panhandle holds Post scoreless in the second half, and they are on to the area round after the 35-18 win.
Spearman was taking on New Deal at Happy State Bank Stadium. We'll jump right into the action. Jalen Vasquez hands it off to Brayson Goodhart, and he powers through, and that gets the Lynx their first touchdown. New Deal trying to power right back. Dallas Sumner airs this one out, and he connects with Jackson Atterbury, gets the catch, and he's taking this one all the way into the house, and the Lions get a TD of their own. Jalen Vasquez with another handoff, this time to Hudson Swan. Shakes off 1 defender, make that 2 defenders. He turns on the Jets, and he is up the sideline. He takes it all the way to the house. Vasquez also ended this one with quite a few yards as well. And Spearman wins their first gold ball of the season. The final score, 42-21.
We talked about some upsets. We might get one right here. Next stop, we head to Dimmitt for Farwell and Sudan. Steers up 6-0, but Sudan is knocking on the door. Caleb Grotkin can't find anyone, calls his own number, and goes in from 4 yards out for the touchdown. Now, Farwell's quarterback, number 1, Colson Allen, says, anything you can do, I can do better, and keeps the ball, follows his blocks for the 60-yard touchdown. Next drive, Coy Miller takes the toss, and he goes in for the 10-yard touchdown. First-year head coach Derek Shelton and the Steers get their first gold ball with the upset. 56-42 is your final.
A rematch from last year. Same round, same team, same place. Hale Center in Bovina. Mustangs trying to extend their lead here early. Elijah Roca with the QB keeper up the gut. And watch the Mustangs just push their junior quarterback all the way across the line. And he is in for 6. The Owls trying to respond. Carter Gonzalez looking for Darius Borrego. And Angel Lara reads it like a book. We're going the other way for the Mustangs. Cuts back towards the middle of the field. And nothing but green grass ahead. Bovina is trying to put this game to bed early. Mustangs facing a 4th and goal. Roca under the center. Bursts his feet up the middle. I could barely keep up with him. And he is in for another rushing touchdown. Hits a little Heisman pose for good measure. And Bovina moves on to the next round, winning this one at 36-24.
Next up, Broncos taking on the Trojans tonight in Vernon. Hunter Anderle with the Trojans for a great gain on the ground before being stuffed by the Broncos. Clarendon gets a crack at it now. Creed Robinson drops back and finds Braylon Rice on the easy pitch and catch. And now Trojans looking for some magic of their own. Brock Belcher scrambles right, then left, and right, and then left, and back and forth, and back and forth. Finally connects with his man, Aiden Stark, and he gets in for the touchdown. You'll see that in just a second. It's finally in the air. Like I said, back and forth, but it's Windhorst that gets the win, 55-14.
New Home in Highland Park, we're battling it out in Floyd Data. Late in the 3rd quarter, New Home was up big and driving again. Marshall Brown keeping it on the ground and picking up a much-needed first down. 4th quarter, same drive. Brayson Beck looking for Lincoln Preston, and he gets the pass off. Preston keeps his feet in bounds, and he is headed towards the end zone. New Home extends their lead 51-0, but then just as time expired, Parker Lyles breaks free and suddenly puts an exclamation mark on this one, and it is Highland Park who drops this one 57-18 in favor of New Home.
This was a yesterday game. Stratford and Morton out in Hereford. Morton's E.J. Rivas takes the snap, but he's got no time. He's going to be taken down by a herd of elk. The Stratford defense is the truth. Well, let's see what the offense can do. Quarterback Chase Landomy has plenty of time, finally lets it loose and finds the sophomore Alex Romero in the middle of the field, shakes off one defender, and he's in for the touchdown. Now second quarter, big kickoff return gave Stratford great field position, and Darius Jones is going to take advantage. He's in, and the extra point was good, so Stratford takes the 35-0 lead, and it's all Elks. They win 78-14. Next up for them, the area round.
Take you to another Thursday game. The Lockney Longhorns were playing Groover Greyhounds right down the street here at River Road High School. I wish we could get every single one of these games here just because of how close it is. But we'll take you to the gameplay now. Groover has the ball, and it is out, and Brock Butler catches it headed towards the end zone. But he gets tackled, but he gives the Greyhounds a first down before so. Next play, quarterback Briggs Satterfield, Big Riggs as I call him, steps and throws the ball. Mason Langford across the middle, and Langford does not get stopped, and he is in for the Greyhounds touchdown. Now Lockney trying to tie it up. Quarterback Bo Alvis looks down the field. That ball is thrown up, but that is not to a Longhorn. That's in the hands of a Greyhound. Butler with the interception, and he gets a good return on the pick before a Longhorn finally brings him down, and the Greyhounds secure this win 67-7 the final.
We've got two more 2A scores for you. It's great news if you are a News Channel 10 viewing area fan, because both of these teams won. Wheeler getting the 35-8 win over Electra, and the Wellington Skyrockets. Great mascot. We love the Wellington Skyrockets. 41-22. They are both moving on to the area round.
I believe, if memory serves, Wellington was the runner-up in Mascot Madness.
They were to the White Deer Bucks.
Of course. Well, as Greg calls them, our very own Greg Kerr, his beloved Skyrockets, and as I call it, my beloved basketball scores, six-man. Stick around for that after the break.